Peace! What up, party people? This is the Wordman, Gary Lime. I'm here with the one, the only, Mr. Etienne Melton, aka French for Steven.
Hello, hello, hello.
And we are standing here today in the Sunset Park section of Brooklyn, New York. We're literally here next to Greenwood Cemetery, which is the largest cemetery in the nation of Brooklyn. We are also across the street from the electrical power hub for southern Brooklyn. Now I know what you're thinking. What kind of city puts their electrical power grid next to a cemetery? And I'll tell you, the kind that I live in. But nevertheless, like I said, if you're looking for a plot for a horror movie, you're welcome. I don't know if you get that in the background there. I'm trying really hard to get it. I don't know if you can see it. But you can see that church in the background. Just past that church is the Statue of Liberty, which you may have heard about. Hello there. Nice guy running, white guy scared. I don't know. It was fine. They run around here. I don't know, because on the other side's Park Slope, so it's a very very affluent neighborhood. Let's put it that way. But no, I don't know if you can see it back there, but the statue's back there. It's very nice, very pretty, very nice. But moving on, this right here we're doing is, after a long wait, it is the Wordman Friend of a Friend game show. That's
dun, dun, dun.
Right. You know what? Rebecca and I were doing this recently, last time we did this, and she made a very good point that it needs theme music, like 70s game show theme music.
You know, this is getting like closer and closer to Battle Royale as we go on.
It's
my second tour of duty on
That's
this.
right. Yeah. This is the second time Etienne's done it. Etienne's played this game with us before, and basically the way the game. Well, we'll explain how the game works as we go along. But playing today Mr. Etienne Melton here is playing for the one, the only Sean Ellis, aka the English Patient. I got a funny story of why we call him the English Patient, right? And he hates the story, which is why I'm telling it. So, Sean and I have a mutual friend by the name of JD, and JD and I both have a lot of nicknames for each other. So when we talk on the phone all the time, it's like, yo, AKA, like you do, like how poor people do. That's what we do. You know what I mean? I could act like there's another reason. That is why. Sean, of course, gets very upset because Sean doesn't have a nickname. Sean's like, I want to be cool like you guys. How come I don't have a nickname? And you know how it is. You don't just come up with a nickname. No. It has to happen, you know? It's
a natural process.
Exactly.
Otherwise, everybody would name something cool like Reaper, you know?
Yeah, right? You know, you can't do that.
Everybody's a badass.
Exactly. You can't have that. So, one day, I'm on the phone leaving a message for Sean, and as you can probably tell, I'm very verbose. So, the voicemail is it's like a 2.5 minute voicemail. It's just completely obscene. And it's all just, you know, what up? This is Gary Lime, a.k.a. the Wordman, a.k.a. this, that, and the third, a.k.a. DJ Slap-a-Face Catch a Case, you know what I mean? All this sort of random shit, you know? And I said, I'm leaving this message for Sean Ellis, a.k.a. the English Patient. The first thing that came to mind.
It's mysterious.
And what's great is, Sean is 6'2", 6'3". How tall are you, Sean? Like 6'2"? I'm asking the camera, like it knows. Yeah, it's like 6'2", 6'3", black guy. Bald as can be, dark-skinned black guy. Kung Fu dude, you know, martial arts and training, you know, he's a trainer, all that, in shape dude. So if there's anybody who does not look like the English Patient.
But that's where the intrigue comes.
But, you know, exactly. And that motherfucker wanted a nickname. That motherfucker got one. He's got to live with it. The English Patient.
I like it.
Thank you, sir. My arm started. So the way this game works is I have a box of stuff here for Sean. Now, Sean is not here for me to give this box to him. So, what Mr. Etienne here is going to do is I'm going to ask Mr. Etienne a question. Mr. Etienne gets the question right. Sean gets the stuff. Mr. Etienne gets the question wrong. Not only do I get the bag of stuff, or box of stuff in this case, but Etienne has promised me to give me all of his snakes.
Oh, man.
That's right. Incidentally, he didn't know he made that promise until about a moment ago.
I really didn't.
Etienne, you are the owner of 3 snakes?
Yes.
3 snakes. Asmodeus? Kali.
And Aros.
Yes. And what kind of snakes are they?
2 ball pythons and a milk snake.
And how much do I know about snakes?
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing whatsoever. It's not going to go good for the snakes. Let's put it that way. I think the snakes are probably bigger than my apartment. Are they bigger than my apartment?
No, but it would be... You guys would have spatial issues.
No. Let's correct this. If I had your snakes, I wouldn't have spatial issues. I'd have snake issues. Because fuck snakes.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying. You're
If
just
they're hanging
saying.
out for a little bit and they're not eating, chances are they're waiting until, you know, you're laying down for an extended amount of time.
All of a sudden I wake up in the snake like, oh, this is what happens. So, this is a pretty big deal here. And, you know, this is what we're playing for.
It's a lot
big
on the
deal.
line.
A lot on the line.
All my serpent babies.
Right? So, before we do that, though, I got to show you what we got, Sean, so we can see what exactly it is we're playing for. So, Mr. Etienne, if you're good enough to hold the camera, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. Here we are. Am I ending thing here? There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello there. By the way, peep the fly hat that my brother got me. Midnight Marauders. That's why. No, Sean, you can't have it. My brother got it for me. Big fan. Rest it. R.I.P. Fife Dog. You gotta do it. You know?
Yeah, I have to.
So here's what we got you, Mr. Sean. Oh, one of the things that's not in here, by the way, I'll start with that. I got you this speaking of hats, I got you this really fly hat. However, it hasn't gotten to me yet. Like, I ordered it online and it hasn't gotten here. It's this really cool hat. It says Africa on it. It's from a company called wait for the car to go by. It's from a company called MoreAmerican.com. That's MOOR American.com. Get it? Like the Moors. It's a black business run by a friend of mine, Nicole and Elvis. It's a black man named Elvis.
Like it should be.
Like it should be. And for the record, the nicest guy you've ever met. Like, you cannot meet him. Like, he's just the coolest dude, right? Black man named Elvis, he would have to be. But, so, this hat, which I ordered from them, is already on its way to me, which I will then mail to you, provided, of course, you know, Etienne wins the game. But you will be supporting black businesses, so, bully for you. Let's go through the box. We have, if I can figure out how to open a box. There we go. We have Bruce Lee postcard, you know, because I had it and was like, yeah, Sean will like this. We have the Tales of the Heike. I know I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. I apologize. Sean is an avid follower of Japanese history and pretty much all things Japanese, I suppose. This is one of the most famous epic sagas, and this is the definitive translation that came out in, I want to say 2010. So it's a huge book. It's super heavy. The pages are really thin. Be careful with them though, so don't, like, you know, rip them. But, like, excellent book, an excellent translation. You'll love it, and it's a really great book. We got that. You may remember that we had done a thing where we were mailing you comics for Koji and Hiro. There's two sons named Koji and Hiro, and they would do these, like, you know, 4-issue miniseries, and then another one and another one. Well, they just started the new one, and we have issue 1 here of Giant Storyteller. Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Giants, part 1 of 4, I think. Part 1 of 4. So, got that in the box for you. We have also in here for you the new book, IQ, by Joe Ide. It is an excellent mystery detective novel. It takes place in L.A. Stars a character named Isaiah Quintable, IQ. This is the first in the series, actually the author's first novel, so it's a really good book. Got all the stuff in LA. You'll know Sean lives in LA, and or is it Santa Monica you technically live in? I don't know. You live somewhere in California, but really good book. You'll really like it. Bada boom, bada bing. Then we got other fun stuff in here for you. We got a couple things in here for Koji and Hiro. We got 2 pins for Kubo and the 2 Strings, because they love that movie.
That's an awesome
I was actually gonna get the movie also, but then I kind of assumed you probably already bought it, so I wasn't gonna buy it twice, you know. So boom, they got pins. Hi Koji. Hi Hiro. Hi Mikiko. Wife Mikiko. Hi Mikiko. We also got in here for you 2 things that are very particularly awesome. They're very near and dear to my heart. One of them being the new Lone Wolf and Cub box set from the Criterion Collection. Can't get more fly. So, what does this have? What does it have, Etienne?
Everything.
Everything. It has, if you can take a look right there, not only does it have all 5 of the movies, but one of the additional bonus stuff, if you can read that, which you probably can't because I'm holding it funny, it comes with Shogun Assassin as well. So not only do you get all 5 of the movies, but you also get the Shogun Assassin. Oh, and it comes with all this extra bonus shit. It's got, like, I'm assuming a booklet in it, and it's a new digital transfer, so it'll be pretty and nice, and lots of sword swinging, and don't show it to Koji and Hiro. They're probably too young to watch it. I think Koji's like all of like 4 now, 3, so not exactly the right age for... Is that the good age to watch Shogun Assassin?
Well, think about it. how old was he when he chose the sword instead of the ball? So technically, yeah.
You know what? Etienne,
it's fair.
Etienne has a good point.
And I was really good as a kid at bribing my parents and letting me watch horrible shit.
Horrible. But this is awesome. It just came out this past year. It's great. It's made for you. You'll love it. The other thing we have, and the final thing we have in here, is the movie Kung Fu from Beyond the Grave. Now, as awesome as Shogun Assassin is how horrible this is. Let me tell you what this movie has. First off, it has Kung Fu. It has martial arts in it. It doesn't have good martial arts in it. It's got martial arts in it. It has zombies. It has female zombies that bunny hop. I'm not making this up, by the way. Female zombies that bunny hop. And oh yeah, it also has Dracula. I know. If there's anything more you could want in a movie, it's right here. When I tell you I bought it for $2, I'm telling you that I probably overpaid for it.
It was worth every penny.
It was worth every fucking... Dude, it is a awesomely horrible martial arts movie. If you're looking for a bad movie to watch and enjoy, you can't go wrong with Kung Fu from Beyond the Grave. There we go. That's in the box. The box is for you. However, you're not going to mail the box to you unless Etienne can get the question right. Hi, ladies. So let's hope he gets the question right. So, put that down. Thank you, sir. Now, once again, the way this goes, I ask the question. Etienne gets the question right. You get the box. I ask the question. Etienne gets the question wrong. I get the box, and I get to be the owner of all of his snakes.
It's a lot on the line.
Yeah, pretty tough. And he doesn't even know the question. Yeah, you know, I forgot to tell him the question earlier.
Dun, dun,
dun, dun, dun. Okay. Mr. Etienne Melton.
Yes, sir.
A.K.A. French for Steven.
As I've heard.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'm ever going to be.
That's right. Lot on the line. According to the mayor in Spike Lee's movie Do the Right Thing, not Bill de Blasio, always do what? Come on, it's not that hard.
Oh man.
If you fuck this up and I have to become an owner of snakes.
That would be a fitting punishment, wouldn't it? I'm going to say it's probably the right thing.
Boom! Woo!
Relief.
I was like, asshole, it's in the title.
My serpentine children are coming home. I'm a happy man.
Mr. Sean Ellis, congratulations. You got yourself a box of cool stuff, courtesy of Mr. Etienne Melton, a.k.a. French for Steven. And hope you're doing very well. Hope you had a really great Christmas, really great New Year. Hope Makiko's doing well. Hope Koji's doing well. Hope Hiro's doing well. And, you know, we just out here chilling chilling like villains, like we normally do, Brooklyn style. So,
happy holidays. I am glad to be of service to you. And I'm also glad that I'm not losing all my snakes.
I'm glad he's not losing his snakes, because I know nothing about how to handle snakes, and that would have been a disaster. It would have been 1 week of, so what do I feed them?
Or a really funny montage.
Yeah, one or the other. All right, this video is too long anyway. Mr. Sean, peace.
Later.